Hello and welcome to the palate episode of Farmer Against Potatoes. Here in Quebec, we love potatoes because we eat a lot of poutine, and potatoes have rebelled. Now I have to defend my farm. I want to thank Yuri for recommending this game just at the right time. I had time to look at the game and I really like it. I want to thank the developer also, Oninu. Oni, merci beaucoup ton support. Thank you for your support. He's been very supportive. Anything, things like this, really appreciated. So we're going to take a look at this game. Should take 20 minutes approximately. I cannot make it shorter than this. There's also some new mechanics that keep appearing, but eventually it settles. We are in some sort of a tutorial right now, and we'll go in and out of tutorial here. They just say that you can upgrade your skills, and they explain that there's a page where they show the little eye here, what each skill mean. And there's one that I won't understand at one point, and I'll go there to check out what it means. I'll show it to you later. Because attack, I don't have to look it up, you know. There was one that was a bit unclear what it meant, so I had to go in that screen. As you can see, I do a lot of little jump cuts because of all the clicking around that I'm doing. So here I died, okay, and you get skulls. And you can buy upgrades. By the way, this is of course a pilot episode, so I look at views, like, comments, subscriptions. So if you want a series on this, please let me know. Okay. And if Survivor.io and this game become a series, my glass is full, there's no room for more games anymore. So this is the place where you have your gear. If you double click on something, you equip it. You will see much later that my gear will improve over time. And let's keep going. This is cosmetics, I believe. I'm almost certain. But I didn't reach. It's because I bought, I already put some money in the game. And there's also this, oh yeah, there's code also. One code gives some cosmetic. And it appeared there, so I'm pretty sure if you unlock the conditions, you get cosmetic. Multiplayer event doesn't exist yet, might exist in the future. And now leaderboards. This is great. I've done climbing leaderboard series in the past. Will I focus on leaderboards in this game? I don't know. You've seen in Leaf Blower Evolution how difficult it is with all these games that I play to do well. Yeah, sure, I made it top 1% a few times in Leaf Blower Revolution. So maybe I would go with this angle for this leaderboard, looking at how many players there are and what top percentage I'm at. You know, I don't know. Unique achievement, that's just an accident. You can interact with the background. So I accidentally click on the building and gave me an achievement. That's the shot, but we'll look at it at the very end of the video in a more structured way because I was clicking all over the place. This is the tree, skill tree. So every 10 level you get 1 point. Okay. There's something I don't understand yet, but I think it has to do with ascension, or I think they call it reincarnation. Right now, you see I cannot go in those directions. I can only go up. I think it would be a class or something like that. So maybe you can switch class when you reincarnate, but I'm speculating right now. I don't know yet, okay? Next episode we'll know. I wanted to look here, I can't. I gotta go with the class that they gave me when the game started. So I'm gonna buy. So there's one for HP and HP regen here. And on the right it's attack. I'm gonna show you at the end of the video where I am in the tree right now as I'm speaking to you. Got an achievement. Because in the background, I'm still fighting, right? As I'm trying to understand what's going on here. So I just spent my first point. I'm not going to show you every point that I spend, but I'll show you the result at the end. Here, they show me the codes, okay? So if you go on the Discord, I'll put the Discord in the description down below, the Discord of the game or the company. By the way, they made Whammy, Wizard, and Minion Idol. Yeah, I played that game a while ago. So that's one code that he told me to put in. And French fries, I think there was a problem with saves or something, so it gives us 10,000 souls. I saw that somewhere. Oh, in the Steam discussion, yeah. And there's another code for cosmetic item, but you'll see it. Maybe at the end of the video you're gonna see my character has changed. Oh, here. I'm gonna do super poorly at first because I did not know which one were good or bad to hit. It's how do you call that? Whack-a-mole or whatever? So you don't hit green, you don't hit red, but I didn't know that. Later on I'll show the little chart. And that's interesting because there's a bunch of upgrades that you can have, shields and all sorts of things, but we're not gonna go over that today because it would be like half hour long, this video. Next episode we'll look in detail at all the upgrades that you can have. But you can have super long combos. If you misclick, you have a shield, and then it gives you a bonus if you do well, some sort of a buff. Sometimes it's attack or more potatoes or more defense, this, that. I'm not fully familiar with how it works. I just started playing, but so this was a horrible performance, but later I'll do a better performance. Next, we got daily quest, and I decided that my goal for this video was to complete every daily quest. You can read on your own what they are, but there's only one that I had problem with, is attack confection. I did not understand what it meant, and it's gonna take a while to be able to do it. When I say a while, is 1 hour of gameplay. Normally when I do a pilot episode like this, I play for 20 minutes and I'm done, right? This time I had to play for 1 hour. So so if you reach zone 50 of an area, there's 100 zones. I'm gonna call them zones, I don't know. You unlock next area. So second area is here now. So I can stay in first area or go in the second area. Better gear, tougher mobs. Probably more XP, I would assume. I don't know, that's just logic in games like this. You can see my health going down. Maybe I'm not ready yet. So if I remember correctly, I'll decide to go back to the first area. Now, reincarnation. Right after I was done recording the last clip, I was about to close the game, and I unlocked reincarnation. So right at the beginning of next video, if I make a next video, we'll look at reincarnation or prestige or ascension, whatever you want to call it. But in this game, it's called reincarnation. See, here I get HP buff, and these are upgrades that I can buy. We'll look at them next episode. Okay, and look, that's where it tells me what to hit and not to hit, and if I hit the wrong thing, my combo stops unless I have a shield. The shield is the 5,000 thing in silver on the top. I don't know about the two others. I'm not familiar enough to tell you exactly what they are, but I know the 5,001 in silver combo is a shield. One shield, so if you do one click and you miss, you don't lose your combo. So reach 1, 4, 50. But that only unlocks a mechanic. That's why it took me longer than I expected. We're gonna clear our first area, zone 100, but I thought there would be a boss at the end. There isn't. Maybe there's one. I think there's 9 areas, at least in this world. I'm making up terms. Is that called a world? I don't know. There's 9 areas here. Is there a boss at the end of area 9? I don't know. I didn't reach it. We'll know next episode also. So we keep going here. What else do we have? So this is my gear. I'm fully geared now. It's poor gear, but gotta start somewhere. I thought it would be a shop or something where I could sell my stuff, but I'm not sure what it does when you get rid of equipment. I thought I read something about it. I didn't understand it though, so we'll see. So now there's a second tier of upgrades for skulls, and that's what I wanted next, the 256 one. I'm going to clear areas 2 and 3, zone 100, but I'm not going to show it to you. Spin, spin, spin is an accident. I was just clicking on the windmill as I was sort of daydreaming and I got the achievement by accident. Cool. That won't be an achievement journey either. Maybe it will be just a series with no specific goal, just to become very powerful. Okay. So now I had to choose a direction, right? And I like this one, class XP increase. So I went with that, okay. I did not know where it would lead me. But over time, I'm pretty sure I'll fill up that tree, will I not? As we go, we get access to more upgrades. And yeah, fighting efficiency. Fighting efficiency, I had no clue what it meant. I said, what does it even mean? That's why I had to look it up. I'll show you later. Fighting efficiency. So generic. And I bought 10 at one point. And I checked if it increased my attack or my HP or anything, and it didn't. So I didn't understand. So here it died. 1-4. So once I reach 1, 4, and 50, I'll unlock that new mechanic that will enable me to finish the DD quest, which is my goal today, once again. But I get hit pretty hard right now. That's a better weapon than what I had. Nice. And I mean, should I stay here? Maybe. With patience, I should be able to stay here, or I should maybe get out of here. I don't remember if I stayed or not. Sometimes you need to get out to just get stronger, but it seems like I'm gonna stay here. I really wanted to reach that 1-4-50, and I thought I would be done at that point. To stay below the 20-minute mark for the video here, I died once again. And I click restart, keep going. Something's about to happen. How about my best whack game? So far at least. Now that I know what to click and not to click, let's see how well I do. I'm sure I'll do much better in the future. Oh, that was a mistake. I know now there's no excuse. Oh, and I did not hit. What? Oh, I didn't hit the green, I just went over it. Yeah. Okay. So that's my record, 14-24, and attack buff. Noob score, but you gotta start somewhere. 2800. So that's what I'm talking about here. Gain a shield that allows you to misclick without losing your combo. There you go. Okay, this is where we're gonna look at everything. So here it is. Fighting efficiency. A multiplier applied to attack to calculate the final damage dealt to potatoes. Okay, that's good to know. I was upgrading it blind. I was sure it would be good anyways. And I'll let you read for the rest. Okay, it's pretty normal stuff. Con, okay. Constitution, okay, fine. Evade chance. Chance to crit. We're gonna look at my crit chance. It's on the right. Okay. What else? Evade chance, yeah. And yeah, 8.74 crit chance. Not bad. Your chance at rolling bonuses on an equipment in this area. I would assume it's just a higher tier piece of equipment, or if it's a lower tier, maybe you can have more bonuses. I don't know. So we keep going and we'll reach 1, 4, and 50 finally. And this unlocks the last mechanic we're gonna look at today, the worms. First time I look at it, I said, oh, that's going to be for next episode and we're done. But then I'll quickly realize that my DD quest is not done, but it's not a complicated mechanic, so I'll be okay. So check this out. I look at it, I said, okay, I'm out of here. And then I check my DD quest. Oh no, I gotta do these confection, whatever that means, 1000 times. One more mechanic. So let's do it. I'm about to do it. I don't know why I was stuck reading this. It's not a very long sentence. I was thinking probably. Okay, so looking at this, there's only two. I saw the poop here, so if I hit plus, it spends poop. Okay. You see the bar on the top? So every time it goes up all the way, I got 5 worms, right? So I'll get 5 poop. Eventually I get more worms. I got a small chance of getting worm every kill. It says it on the right. But it did. It doesn't anymore. You can rewind if you like. But there is a point where they force it. After 25,000 kills, if you're unlucky enough not to have any worm, they'll give you one for free. That's a mechanic that existed in Diablo 3 back then for legendaries, wasn't it? After a certain amount of time, or over time, your odds of getting one increases. They implemented this. Oh, that's years ago though. I haven't played in years, and I lost my key. It's a physical key. For 2-factor authentication, I lost it. I lost my Blizzard account. That's pretty bad. So you saw the number go up. I don't know if you saw it. But anyways, I'll continue. But one more thing I wanted to test is the offline games. I always test that in every game like this. And a question I would have for you in the comments, if you're aware, is what's better? Do I let this game run AFK in my sleep? Or I just close it and rely on offline games? Which one is better? I would love to know. So this is the first offline games I'll ever get. Okay. I left for 51 minutes and this is what I got. And now next clip is the present, as I said just before this voiceover. This is right now. I got 12 points to allocate. Let's take a look at the shop in more detail. In real detail, I mean. In better detail than what I had originally. So you got these potions here. I'm gonna buy one just to show how long it lasts. It lasts 1 hour. 50% more attack and HP. And then potatoes plus 50%. Skulls and confection XP plus 50%. And I'm sure there's other potions later that I can unlock. You see the golden stuff? These are things that are unlocked. Because I paid $5 for a beginner pack. How do you call that? Yeah, beginner pack, whatever it's called. I bought 9 inventory slots, and for 10,000 I bought this. Chance to find a worm increased by 10%. And I would like to get the 2 others also. This one, Confection XP and Poop created 25%. It's 10,000 each. It's gonna take me a while to get, I assume, but with daily quest I guess I'll get some more. I don't know if I'll spend more money than I did right now. I don't know. We'll see. So I got these 2. Okay, 1 more. So the custom input, I'll show you what that is. At first I thought it was a waste, but it's not. It's pretty good in fact. These are the prices, and we don't see it here, but it's, I don't know how it's called. Maybe a starter pack. Well, it was not $20, it was $5. Maybe that's tier 2, more expensive, and that's cosmetics, just skins and stuff like that, the way I understand it. So this is my tree right now. So these cost 5 talent point each. Increase the number of lava obtained from breeding by 1. Okay, so was that 3 levels? I think it is. So you can see what I have right now. I'll let you read on your own. Alright. And brings us back to where I went for class XP. So I'm not very far from the tree, of course, because I have 1 hour and a half experience in this game. Once again, I'm pointing to those. I'm convinced it has to do with reincarnation, which is the little logo next to the worm. And look, I got 2 more things, critical chance bonus and evade chance bonus. I got 687 poop to allocate. If you look on the right, 1, 5, and 25, I made that. Those are the custom things that we're talking about. Instead of, well, in fact, I used an auto clicker because it was only 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1, 5, and 25, you can make it whatever you want. I can make it 100 if I want to. Custom input. Pretty useful. So I'll try to make them even. Like this, okay. But I gotta spend more, but I won't do it in front of you because I knew it was the last clip of the video. And my gear, this is where the video ends. This is my gear. I got a I guess it would be called epic if you play World of Warcraft at least. Purple one. So that's my gear, and you can look at my stats on the top left. And that's the video for you. Once again, if you want a series on this, please let me know, and I'll continue. If not, I already spent a little bit of money on it. I might play on my own, and even much later in the future, maybe I'll show you where I am in the game, even though there's no series. I might do that, because you know, it's a game that seems to be easy to run in the background. And once again, I'm curious to see how generous offline games are compared to leaving the game open. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.